Are you excited?
Nah, not really.
Why is that?
I'm scared that I won't fit the vibe at school. And Tabo told me that they're full of wannabe gangsters, and kids can be douchebags sometimes.
Remember what Dad used to say?
Come on with that stupid coat. Courage is being scared and setting up anyway.
It's not stupid. It teaches us to embrace fear, even though it makes us uncomfortable. Plus, remember what Will Smith used to say?
Yeah, you're right. At least that big head of yours, it's not useless.
My head isn't that big. At least not as big as that trunk you call a nose.
I'm fine. I'm Puza.
Oh, please, Tabo. Stop making like you don't enjoy my morning tea. You know I dish it up. Anyway, hi girl. What's up? I love your hair. I've got so much to show you. You see that face?
Okay, relax. Let's give a girl a moment to breathe first around the school. It's very too early to hear about your little stories around the school.
I definitely agree with Tando. Let the girl settle in first before we dish out all the dirt.
Hi, girl.
Hey.
Yes, Dora. I love you, but you gotta stop.
Why do you gotta do a girl like this though? Anyway, Tabo.
Hold my bag.
Let's go. Okay. We'll see you later.
Who's your bag?
Sorry, I will not tell anyone that you've been smoking weed. Yes, but I mean no trouble. I can mind my own business.
Ordering from you would be a good investment.
I only have 5 friends on my pocket. You can have it.
I'll only take this as a deposit.
Yeah, but I do not think that's a great idea. It's just 5 friends.
Nonsense. That's 5 friends that Mom worked so hard to get. I'm sure once I talk to them, they'll understand.
Okay.
And then, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm Tiejo, but my friends call me T.
And what am I supposed to do with this?
There was a lot of misunderstanding with my little brother earlier. You see, he said that you took his money, so I was hoping you could give it back. You see, my mother is really sick, and she worked really hard to get that money, so I was hoping that you could give it back.
Poverty.
I don't know what you're talking about. And your brother? I've never seen him before. So clearly you get the wrong person.
Please get the fuck away from my man. Fuck you up, you actually hoe. Get the bag. She's messing with the wrong No. Johanna 14. Disgusting. Your bag smells like Johanna 14. Anyways, I suggest the 2 of you stay away from me and my man. Or else my fist will have a very intimate relationship with your face. Sorry.
So, friend, what type of brother man looking at you like he wants to taste you? What are you talking about?
So you're telling me that you don't see him over there, practically drooling over you?
He's just planning his next big attack on us. Plus, you know way better than to be on Miss Ho's bad side. She's crazy.
Yeah, true. She terrifies me.
Yeah, but I think it's just a cry for help. Maybe she's just dealing with something way worse at home or something.
Maybe.
Oh boy, here comes trouble. Oh, hi there, Jakes. We were just on our way to class.
Jakes, whatever I did, I'm sorry.
Oh, relax, girl. Just want to apologize for everything. I know I've been a dick lately. In fact, sure, this is for the other day. If a small boy, I'm a child, I'm a child.
Wow, okay. This is not how I expected this to go. Thanks.
We'll take granted.
Master, I would like to know about this.
Anyone?
Yes, Mickey?
Ma'am, the writer wanted us to experience the life of the main character.
Exactly. The writer wanted the reader to experience the life of the main character. Come in here. So, I want us to pause for a little bit.
Hello, ma'am. The principal said I should come fetch the something to do with the matter.
Okay, Yoko, please pack your things and head to the principal's office.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and when you're done, pass by my office so I can give you the rest of the notes. Okay, we're gonna pause for a little bit. I need to give you guys homework.
So do you know who called? Do you know what the call is about?
Hey, all I know is I was supposed to come fetch you.
I just hope my mom is okay.
Hey, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Let's go to your brother's classroom. He may be free.
Yeah, that's a good idea. The kids, we have to go home or something.
Move!
Guys, what's going on?
What's going on? Sit your ass down. I see now that you are really damn rich. Did you ever think that a village rat like yourself can take my man away from you?
Masero, I would never do that, I promise you.
Sarah, please, I would never do that. This gang doesn't get it.
Clearly.
Around here, we run the show. You fuck with us, there'll be consequences. Now, I had told you before that I didn't want you sniffing around my man. Now I hear that he's even giving you money. Pathetic. Village girl like yourself. Really? Village girl. Daddy was a man whore. Daddy comes back home, brings AIDS, and dies. And now mom is probably going to die too. Now little Miss Black Barbie has to hustle. But you had done fucked up with the wrong bitch. And now, she gon' get it!
Girls, when are you gonna stop behaving like this? The third time this month you guys are behaving like this. I'm giving you 2 weeks suspension. Get off my campus. Miss Mahalo, come here.
And then, okay, we heard what happened yesterday and we wanted to shower her with love today.
Nah, Diego decided she's not coming to school. After what happened yesterday, she decided to take a day off.
Shame, friend. But you see, if those bimbos tried that shit with me, I would have laid hands on them. First, Lekhone.
Oh, please, Dora. We both know that you don't have a single fighting bone in your body.
Yeah, friend, seriously. Look at your weakest arms.
Wow, guys. Wow, didn't you remember what I did to the bomb Tusi when he stole my stuff?
Dude, that was in grade 2 and I remember you crying and accidentally hitting him with your back.
I was there. It was totally a mistake. It was not a mistake. I'm a total badass, guys.
Whatever, guys, but I'm worried about home girl. Wait, to be honest, what those guys did, it was totally wrong, guys. It was not cool.
Le 2 week suspension in Nili. Kaninya.
Joe.
She'll be fine. She's a tough cookie. She just needs her own alone time.
You're right.
Yeah.
Mixi. Arena.
Okay, Diego.
And then, Jakes, don't you think you've caused enough trouble as it is?
So, Rintana, I heard what happened to your sister yesterday. And guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that Masako and I called it off. And I'm a changed man. At least I'm trying to be. So,
I just wanna let you know I never wanna let you go.
Mama! Mama! Where's my mom? Where's Mama?
How's your mom doing?
She's a bit better, but the doctor says she won't be able to breathe by herself for a while.
That really sucks, friend. But at least she's getting better, right? How are you holding up, though?
Not too bad. I can't break down now. I have to be strong for my family.
Don't forget to take care of yourself too. Give yourself room to cry or scream. It helps. I do it all the time. I don't cry because, I'm a bad
Hey.
Guys, the transport is here.
Oh, transport is here. Are you sure you're going to be fine by yourself?
Yeah, I'm also going to be leaving soon anyway, so...
Alrighty.
Bye.
Don't stress.
What are you waiting there?
Jake, you almost gave me a heart attack.
I'm sorry. Just wanted to come check up on you. And it's why I'm fella. And I'm so worried about your house and your mom.
Thanks. The community pitched in and we were able to get ourselves a roof over our heads. It's nothing much, but it's home. I'm sorry about you and myself. I heard you guys break up.
Just that I saw Tata got Kanye. She's still mad. But shit happens, right?
I guess.
So, Kwalangara.
This thing, just a bit of everything. A little bit of this and that. It helps me to cope with anxiety and stress.
So, anything sweet, Nyana, Kanna?
Maybe.
Can I show you something?
Sure.
Okay, let's bounce. I usually come here to clear my mind on the occasional drink like this.
I come here to clear my mind too. I find the water to be truly free and I feel connected when I'm here. Sounds dumb, I know.
No, I get you. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
My life has always been a shitstorm. From my mom dying when I was 6 years and having to live with my father. He used me as a punching bag. But I grew up. I had to fight back. So I had to leave the house. I had to live in the street for about 6 months. I didn't have a place to go to. I had to hustle. I had to do what I had to do in order for me to eat. One day, this man took me in, gave me a hot meal, and ran me a hot bath. Finally, it felt like someone really cared about me. But let me just say, never judge a book by its cover, because the world is full of monsters. Monsters like me.
You're not a monster. You're a survivor.
Yo.
Hey friend, I'm sorry about what happened.
Why? What's up?
You know, show her the video, show her the video.
They're my two favorite girls. Did you see our masterpiece? T, what did you do?
I'm sorry. I messed up.
If you haven't had the pleasure of pressurizing yourself, you can catch the video of my habit, come right from my
Gogo. Gogo.
Oh, hey guys. Oh, I didn't notice you can come. Yeah, I was supposed to be in school.
He could be asking you the same question.
Guys, after the crazy fight yesterday, I don't think I'll show myself there for a week.
Totally understandable, man. Mbo, where's Diego? We're really worried about her. She must be so embarrassed.
Yeah, we just wanted to let her know that we're here for her. Everyone makes mistakes.
Mistakes, guys. Just try avoid people taking you videos, especially for 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Hi, Bodo, I know it's too early for that.
Guys, we're here to support, not to judge. Imagine how she feels right now. That is her naked body exposed to the whole country. Please, imagine how Mpo must feel. How are you doing?
Honestly, I've had better days. With my mom being in the hospital and now this, I don't feel like this is my life no more. I don't even know where Diego is. I've been trying to reach her for the whole day. She's not answering my calls.
Same here. Like, my girl has seriously gone off the grid, guys.
No text, no missed call. All she left is this journal of her. She usually takes this anyway.
Well, have you looked inside to see what clue she might have left about where she's gone? Well, there's nothing that we don't know about in here except this constant fascination about the river and the letters.
Well, maybe we should go to the river and see if she's there.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea, guys.
Yeah, I'll go. You guys stay in here and go through the journal and maybe find some details where she might have gone. And also keep an eye if she might come back while I'm at the river.
Okay, maybe you should call Tabo. Maybe he will be willing to help.
Yeah. See you guys later.
Okay, cool.
Guys, phone's off.
Phone's off! What the hell is going on in this class?
Ma'am, the voice note is about Diego.
What?
Hi. I'm sure by now all of you have seen or heard about the video that has been trending on social media. The video where my naked body is being judged, ridiculed, and labeled by all of you. When I came to the school, I was told that it would be quite the experience. I've learned so much about the nature of people, the good and the bad, but mostly the bad. I'm sure you're wondering why I sent this voice note to everyone. Well, the truth is, we all have our flaws, the things that make us imperfect. I'm not proud of my imperfections, but I choose to own them. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that I'm fine. The truth is that I'm not. I don't think I can face any one of you, especially my friends, my mother, and more than anything, Mpo. I want to let everyone who has led me to this point know that I forgive you. I really do. I know that you didn't mean to get me here, but I am here. And I want you to forgive yourself. It's okay to be slightly odd and feel like the world is not on your side. We all do. Sometimes being a teenager sucks, but it's a part of growing up. We get stronger and more resilient. Before I take the leap, I want Spa, Minty, Dora, Tando, Masejo, Lebogang, Tshego, and Mpo to know that I love you. You've each been a great lesson in my life. Some greater than the others, but a lesson nonetheless. Please tell my mother that I tried and that I'm sorry. Tell her that I love her. I guess it's time. Live on. Love each other. It's been a ride of a lifetime.
Tabo. Dude. Tabo. Dude, I've been calling you. What? Is that my... Leave the shit out of me, man! Is that my...
The only traveler who is not repaid is dead. I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met. And then I can't tell myself what the hell I'm supposed to do. And then I can't tell myself not to ride along with you. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met. When the night was full of terror, and your eyes were filled with tears. When your hand not touched me yet. Oh, take me back to the night we met. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met.
Yeah. Bro, I remember the first time Mom brought you home. I remember thinking to myself that you were the cutest baby I've ever seen. Apart from that big nose of yours, of course. From that day, I knew you and I would be the best of friends. I want you to know that I know that this is so selfish. But I'm at peace. My soul is at ease. I hope you find peace knowing that I'll always be with you. I bet I've got more power from this side. If you ever feel like you need to talk, come find me by the river. I love you. Dear. I told myself I wouldn't open this letter, but I knew I'd hate myself. everyone thought and never noticed how depressed Tiago was getting. We simply thought she was tough. I love you fiercely, and I forgive you. I forgive each and every one of you, and I forgive myself. Jake. I forgive you.
I wake up, puddle of sweat. I have nightmares and I get back into bed. It's like these voices just keep playing on repeat in the back of my head, and I can't get them to leave me alone. 30 years old, but still hates being alone when I'm home, because that's when the voices get the loudest. Opening up like this is a moment far from my proudest, but these demons keep pressing me, I swear they're the foulest. But I've grown comfortable with their presence, my conscience is calloused. My dreams are their playground, my thoughts are their palace. I try to evict them, they return with more. Anxiety isn't an item you can return at the store. I was 10 the first time I had a panic attack. Like a punch to the stomach, there's no planning for that. And I didn't tell anyone because I was too scared about what they'd say. And I know deep down there was nothing they could do to take it away. It was my fight to fight and my battle to face. I remember that house I grew up in and how those demons would rattle that place. I'd lay awake at night just staring at the ceiling. I've spent my whole life trying to run from that feeling of being lonely, that feeling of being lost, that feeling of being sick when the lights turn off, that feeling of being depressed, that feeling of being anxious, that feeling of screaming to God, begging him to take this, only to get silence.
A wise girl once said, we are all beautiful, but in different ways. Our funny was nothing but loving and caring. Always there for us, through thick and thin, worst and best times. Our hearts sank when we saw the bruises in her face, despite being innocent. What was her crime? Being silent, being nice. I was human when she cried in my lap and I couldn't do anything. Although we may have fights sometimes, create memories, the love was always there, never weakened and never broken. Only if we had maybe she would have still been here today. Even though her decision cost us a lot, she's now in a better place. Free from those who didn't allow her to spread her wings. What about the promises we made? Why did she leave us behind? The dreams we had for each other. I know that justice for her through the Almighty shall be gained, and she will never be forgotten, as she was a friend indeed. Even though her decision may have not been a clever one, she is now in a better place, and we shall meet in the next life. Go well, rest well.
Look at you now. Now you're not laughing at me. Now who's the one who's being tortured and punked? Now who's the one closing every door that I want? Now who's the one watching the other burn to the ground? Don't look away from me. You better turn back around. I'm not done talking to you now. I'm watching your moves. I'm on your back and I'm stalking you too. And when you try to ruin some other kid's life, I'll be stopping you too. You took 30 years of my life and I can't get that back. You told me to end my life and I nearly got killed for that. You took me down but I bounced right back. I was lost then and I got found like that. And everything you told me I wasn't, someone new told me I was. And everything you hated in me, someone new told me he loves. And when you tried to kill me with depression and anxiety, he reached in and placed hope.